Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Samuel also, and it's great to have you here. It's been a while, right? So, in this particular tutorial, we are going to design a beautiful business card with our smartphone using the Canva app. Yeah, so let's start with it. So, before that, let's look at what is business card. What is business card? So, I have a note here for you. So, business card is a small printed, usually credit card size paper card that holds your business details such as name, contact details, and brand logo. Your business card design is an essential part of your branding and should act as a visual extension of your brand design. So the main thing we have to see on a business card are your personal details such as name, contact details, and brand logo. This should be your business details, so that when your business card is handed to someone, the person will know what you do, your business name, and even your brand logo. Yeah, if you have a website, the person will get to know your website and your email. Yeah, your email and all those stuffs, right? So let's look at what does business card do. The business card represents your company brand. Not only does it convey important personal information such as name, title, email, website address, and phone number, but oftentimes it is the first exposure to the overall image of the business. So, as I said, when it's handed to someone, the person gets to know the first exposure. The person get the first exposure of the overall image of your business. Are you getting it? So, as a business person, it's very important to have a business card. It makes you look professional, right? So let's have a look at some of the business cards I have here, some samples that I want to show to you guys, right? So here are some samples. You see, as the name of the person, his um how do we call it, the work he does, or maybe his title, then his phone number, email, and his location. So these are some details about his business, and it should be shown on the business card. So if you look at here, you will see his logo here. So these are some samples of business card. Everyone and its own design and style, and its colors. But no, the colors you should use in your business card should be your brand colors. Every brand or every business brand has its own colors, so you have to use those colors in your business card, right? So that it will make it very nice and simple, and it can convey one message. Are you getting it? Right, so let's start with it. Let's open the Canva app. Let's go design, right? So once you open the Canva app, I'm using the premium version. So I will tap on this plus sign here. I will tap on this plus sign here. This plus sign might be here. Sometimes it might be here. When you are using the premium version, it's often here. But when you're using the free version, I think it's somewhere here. Right? So let's tap on the plus sign. On the plus sign, wherever it is plus sign, right? So let's customize a size. Let's custom a size. So you come to custom size, you tap on it. We are going to type in the size of the business card, the size of the business card, and it has to be in pixels. It has to be in the pixels. So I have the size here. Let's type in 1098 by 648 648 pixels, right? 1098 648. I have it here. So we tap on create new design. So we tap on it like that, and it will be loading. I've said it already in one of the tutorials that Canva app uses internet connection. So if you have a poor internet connection, it might delay. You see the notice they have given to me. It means that I have a bad internet connection and I should check it, right? So it's then here's the working space, right? Here's the size of a business card. So it will send you automatically. You see this pop up this thing, right? It's this one. So let's bring it down. Let's tap here to bring it down. So once you bring it down, here is the working space. So let's start with our design. We are going to start with a style, a very simple one. It's a business card, and it should not be something complex, something simple, and you are good to go. So let's start. I'm starting with the design. I'll come to the plus sign there, then tap on elements. Let me search for some elements. I'm searching for rectangle. So I'll search for rectangle. I'll search for rectangle. Rectangle. Alright, so I have it here. I'll search it. So they have given me some shapes. Let me choose this one. I can use square, I can use rectangle. What matters most is that I can manipulate it. If I can manipulate it, then it's good to have it, you know. So I have this shape here. It was a square, but I can manipulate it into the shape I want. That's the rectangle shape. So I will increase the size like this, right, and rotate it. Rotate it like this. Increase the size again. Rotate it here. Increase the weight of it. Okay. Okay, so rotate is and place it somewhere. Um, start with my design. So place it somewhere and come to color and change the color of it. I'm using the brand. My brand color is that's this purple here. This purple or violet here. Yeah. So let me make it quite dark. So I'll tap on this plus sign here to make it dark. Yeah. Yeah, something like this, right? So something like this, not bad. I will close this one here, then let me copy it. You see copy here, let me copy it. So this is a demonstration to give you idea on how you can start with your business card. All right, so I have a copy of the shape here. Here is it, right? So let me change the color of it. Let me use another color, that's yellow. These are all my brand colors. So as I said, you can use your brand colors. My brand colors are yellow and that's dark purple. So this yellow here, right? So this yellow here, to close it, then I'll send it to back, right? I'll send the yellow to back. So come to more here, come to more, then you come to send to back, send to back, right? So it is back of the right, back of the purple color. So I want something like this, right? That's my design. Then I'll go ahead and lock it, lock both of the shapes. So I'll see lock here. Where's lock? So I'll lock it, see lock here. I'll lock it and lock the top one too. Okay, I'll lock the top one too so that it will not distract me when I start bringing other elements, right? So I've locked both of them, right? So I have my design. This is a simple design. Yeah, so it has live with my test. That's the name, the person's name, and the title or the work the person does, right? So let's write, come to the plus sign here and come to test. Come to plus sign here, come to test, and let's write something. Tap on add a subheading. Add a subheading, and let's write a name of the person. This is not my random name, right? I'm using a random name for the tutorial. So Andy Ankra, right? A name like this. So bring it here, position it here, increase the size of it. Okay, so the size of it, let me see the size. So 39 or 40, not bad. So position it here, right? So position it somewhere like this. Then let's change the fonts. Come to fonts. You see the font here. Let's use Montserrat. That's my favorite font. Montserrat. I have it here. You can search it. So I have it here. So let me use it. Montserrat extra bold. So I'll tap on it to be loading. Once it's done, it will affect the text there. So let's wait for it to load. Right, so it has taken the effect of the text. As you can see, the text is now bold, right? So let's change the color of it. I'm using two colors, that's the purple, yellow, and the white. Three colors, I mean, sorry. So let's use the dark purple that I used for the shape there for this particular text, then close it, right? So move it to the top, move it, come to nudge and nudge it to the top bit, right? Something like this. Then let's write the title of the person or the work the person do, yeah, right? So let's copy it, and then let's write something. Let's edit it and write graphic designer. The person is a graphic designer, right? So write the title of it can be a manager, a secretary, it can be any title, any work, depending on what you do, right? The name of the work you do, that's it. So let's me write graphic designer. You put it in a bracket testing. So let's come to back, then position it here. Okay, let's come to font size. I will have font size, reduce the size so somewhere 27 or 25 is okay. Okay, so bring it here, make sure it is aligned. Okay, let's come to font and change the font. I don't want this bold font. I want the classic Montserrat classic. I'm using the Montserrat typeface. Alright, so it has taken effect on the test, right? So let me close this one and place it well, move it well. So come to nudge, then move it well, move it down, balance it, and let be aligned with, so something like this. All right, so move it like this, it's balanced. So now let's move it to the top, right? So let's write some details here. Yeah, let's write some details here. The style and the way you want it to be will depend on you. From the recent one I did, the name was here and the details was here, but then I just want to do something else, do different thing, right? So I bring the name here and the title here, and I'm bringing the details here. That's the call, the number, the email, and the location. Are you getting it? So let's write something. I'll come to the plus sign here. I'll first upload some icons, call icon and the location icon and the email icon. With Canva, we have all the icons we want in the elements. So let's go and search for the icons, right? Let's tap on the plus sign here and let's go to elements. Tap on elements, tap on elements. Let's tap on element and let's search call icon, call icon, call icon. So I have it here like this. So we search for call icon, going to get icons of call. Okay, my data. Alright, so we have it here. I will choose this one. You have many search results, but I will choose this one, right? So I'll choose this particular one, then reduce the size of it, right? The size is too small. Alright, so this size is not bad, so I will position it here. Right, I'll position it here and change the color of it to white and search for other icons. So let's go to the plus sign, let's go to the plus sign, search for other icon, let's search for other icon, icon, email icon. Okay, we can simply search mail icon. Right, you will get it. So we are going to, you have our email, All right, so we will use this particular one here, as our email icon. Right, let's reduce the size like the first one. Should be very small. Right, so we have it like this. Let's position it here, move it here. Okay, we move it here. Right, let's use the knife to align it with the first one. Then we change the color real quick. Okay, so it is aligned. Right, so let's change the color of it real quick. We are using the white color for all these icons. Let's use the white color. Choose this white color. Right, so let's select another element, the location icon. Let's go to the plus sign. We are going to search for location icon. Sake of tutorial, I don't want this tutorial to be lengthy, so we are going to use three details. That's the call, the mail, email, and the location. If you have a website, or if you have any other details you want it to appear on the business card, you can add it. But as for this one being tutorial, you will not use too much details, only three details, then we are done with it. So let's search for location icon. You can search it here, location icon. So we have results for search for the location icon. We have search results for the location icon. Let's use this first one, the second one rather. Let's use it for design. Let's tap on it. Alright, so here is it. Let's reduce the size of it. Like this. Then bring it here. Okay. Let it aligned with the first ones. Right. So let's use the knife to align it well. Okay. So something like this. Okay, so now make sure it is aligned and the space between all of them are equal. So let's change the color of it to white. So let's change the color of it from black to white. Tap on the white color, then you close it like this. Now let's write the details there. Let's come to the plus sign and come to text. You write the phone number, the email, and the location, right? So tap on the plus sign, or we can simply copy this text. Let's simply do that so that it will be simple for us. Let's copy the graphic designer text. So let's copy it. Tap on copy here, bring it here. Let's edit it, delete these tests. So let's delete the test, and now let's write any random sequential. I will write random number. So plus, I'll use my country code, plus, then okay, so I have a random number here like this. So I will come back like this. reduce the size a bit. Come to font size, reduce the size to 24 or 23. It's okay. So bring it here, move it here, move it, let it aligned with the location icon, with the call icon, sorry. So let's come to nudge, move it down a bit. You can't see it because the color was this purple, dark purple, and the background is dark purple, so you can't see the text well. So right, so let's change the color of the text real quick so that it can appear well on the background. So let's change the color to white, right? So now it's you can see it well. Let's come to nudge and move it back a bit. Okay, so we align it like this, then we choose another. Let's copy it. Let's simply copy it. You see copy here. Let's copy it, then let's write the mail, any random mail. So at so I've written a random mail, so this is not bad. Sake of Tira, let's use it. Let's use it. Let's so we have a random mail here like this. So we make it in the form of 2 lines, then place it here. Let it aligned with the icon, right? So let's use the nudge tool to align it well. Okay, so it is aligned, right? You see that dotted lines there. So just left with the last writing. We are writing the location. So you tap, let's copy the text rather. Let's copy. Let's tap on copy. Then let's edit it and write location, any random location. This is not a real location, so write Cyprom lives and something like this. So when it's a random location, not a real one, so we have it like this. If you have a website, you can search for the icon and you write your website details. Any details you have, you can write it. So take of tutorial, I'll just align this one and then we end it here. This is simply the design. I want you guys to know how to design a business card. It's very simple. And I know you have gotten much value from it. Okay, I want to. So that's it, guys. Very nice design. Very nice design. So you save our work. After this, you can save your work. You tap here to save your work, right? So you tap here, it will be saved as image in your gallery. Thank you guys for following. If you find this tutorial helpful, please kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, and comment, like, and share. Thank you. See you all, guys.